I'm Jackie Briley. I serve as the Major of Recruitment and Training for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Thank you for joining us for the 188th Recruit Class graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Recruit Class 188. We are happy to have you joining us via the City of Charlotte Government Channel. We're here to recognize what your loved ones have accomplished over the last 6 months and to honor what is truly a special occasion. This is a proud moment for everyone. Thank you to our many partners in the community, as well as the citizens in Charlotte that we serve. A special thanks to any committee members of the Civil Service, as well as the Police Foundation for all of your support. We will now have the CMPD Honor Guard presenting our colors.
Ready? Start. Detail. Halt. Close. Go. Ready? Take. Freeze. Head. Up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Go, girl. Up. Ready? Take. Lock the lock. Out. And rock. Ready? Turn. Forward. Lock. And rock. And rock. There. And rock. And rock. There. And rock. And rock. There. Rock.
Will you join me in prayer this morning? God in heaven, we thank you for bringing us all here today for this great celebration. I thank you for each and every one of these officers and the opportunities they will have to go out into this world and to serve others. I know it is no small task to take on this role, and their call to service is one that I truly commend and respect. Today, I ask that you give them wisdom, safety, and skill to do their jobs well, equip them in ways they will need to carry out this often difficult role. Help them to be faithful to the badge and what this role requires of them. I pray that they would always be remembered for what they are here for. Let them always know their importance in this world and give them the encouragement as they face tough times. Thank you for calling them to this role, not only to serve and protect, but to make an impact. I would pray that they would be able to create strong relationships not only with the people they work with, but with the community they come in contact with. I also pray for their family and friends who are represented here today, as I know they too are impacted by the roles these officers take on. Thank you for their bravery, thank you for their selflessness, and thank you for who they are and letting us all be a part of this joyous occasion. Today, God, we commit them and their service going forward to you. Amen.
You may be seated. Please welcome our Chief of Police, Johnny Jennings.
Thank you. Are we sure that national anthem is not being lip synced? Because that just sounds great. So also, Recruit Class 188, strongest entry, I think, of any recruit class. I kind of jumped a little bit when I heard the commands outside. So great job. I want to first talk about your journey. Well, before I do that, I also want to recognize the families of each and every one of you. So for Recruit Class 188, to your families, thank you for trusting us, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your extended family. I think that each of you deserve a round of applause just for that and what your loved ones are. So to Recruit Class 188, never forget the journey that got you here and where you are today. You are to be commended mainly because in probably some of the most challenging times of law enforcement, you chose this profession, or as I like to say sometimes, this profession chose you. Don't look at this as just a job. Look at this as a career, and look at this as how you're going to be able to serve the community and how you're going to be able to make a difference in people's lives. That's what your calling is. That's what your oath will be later, to protect and serve those that we are sworn to uphold the law out in our communities, and always hold yourselves in the highest of standards. So at this point, you're probably going to be some of the best trained police officers in our department. At this point, you are at a stage of the appreciation for what it took to get here. Don't ever lose that. We had a conversation not long ago about when you come to the academy and you walk by the recruit class and just the attention that is portrayed when you're greeting everyone that you see, your disciplined and how you're walking through the halls, your posture, all that. Where do we lose that when you become out in the field? You're going to be faced with a lot of great talent out there with CMPD. We have some of the finest officers in the country, and I will always stand true to that. However, there are some that might try to become negative towards the profession and what we do, or might be frustrated in how we're portrayed as a profession. But my challenge to you is not to fall into that. Positivity will always breed positivity. So continue to do the right thing. Continue to do what you're going to be sworn to do here shortly. So my quest has always been to always never stop being the best that you can be. So and when I say that, people ask me what exactly do I mean by that. So when you become and go out into your division, your goal should always be, I'm going to be the best officer in this division. And then I'm going to be the best officer in the Bureau. I'm going to be the best officer in CMPD. And then as you move through the ranks, think about that mindset as well. If you become a sergeant, be that best sergeant. You become a lieutenant, be that best lieutenant. Never stop being the best that you can be. That will take you to places that you could not imagine. When I sat in that seat, 30 years ago, I know I only look 30, right? So it's when I sat in that seat 30 years ago, I never dreamed that I'd be up here addressing Recruit Class 188 as your police chief. It's something that I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of our department. Never lose the pride that you have in CMPD, the 15th largest city in the country, and it's commendable that in some of the most challenging times in law enforcement, you still opted in, and it's much needed, and I appreciate you. God bless.
Not you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Class President Malik Harris.
That's my boy.
Good morning, Command, Academy staff, fellow classmates, family, and friends. It is an honor and a true pleasure to speak before you today in recognition of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Academy's 188th Recruit Class graduation. On behalf of Class 188, I would like to give a special thank you to the plethora of exceptional instructors that have dedicated a surplus of knowledge, guidance, and wisdom, which has ultimately contributed to our commencement today. To our class commandants, Officer Pauls and Officer Mullins, without your discipline, our shaves could not have been closer, nor our boots any shinier, and we thank you. The last 26 weeks have been quite the journey, as we've managed numerous hours of lecture, firearms training, physical fitness, defensive tactics, driving, and practical applications. Nonetheless, through its entirety, we have maintained our determination and unwavering perseverance to enable the successful completion of this academy. We developed camaraderie and sought to motivate and encourage one another through adversity. Despite our various personalities and backgrounds, teamwork became the foundation of our achievement, and resilience became the fuel for our purpose. There isn't the slightest doubt in our minds that we have made the decision to pursue this calling at a controversial time in our lives. Across the nation in law enforcement, there is no lack of scrutiny and distrust among some of those we serve in the community. There will be days when the true core of our character will be tested, and we will need to summon the reasoning for what we do to the forefront of our minds. On those days, our why is what will allow us to leave a positive impression that will earn a genuine thank you from our citizens. So some may ask, why have we chose this path? Why will we submit to a career of danger and uncertainty? Regardless of the multitude of reasons why we joined this department, we all aspire to implement change, one community engagement at a time. We all hope that we can make a difference in the prominent city of Charlotte while displaying professionalism and integrity. We all aim to hold our badge as a symbol of public faith, and we all wish to protect and serve the people of Charlotte. Lastly, CMPD's mission is to implement solutions and expand collaborative relationships within our organization and community to enhance trust, fairness, and respect, and to increase public safety. I can assure you with tremendous confidence that Class 188 is excited to contribute to this statement. Thank you.
Class 188 has prepared a video for your viewing.
Good morning. My name is Katina Odom, and it has been my pleasure to serve as the training director for the 188th Recruit Class. I want to take a minute to tell you about the 188th Recruit Class. They started the Academy on February 22nd, and since that time, 26 weeks ago, they have been through 900 hours of training, taken and passed 35 exams along with the state exam. During their time at the Academy, there were 4 main areas of focus: academics, physical fitness, driving, and firearms. This morning, we would like to recognize the recruits that have excelled in these specific areas of training. Before we begin, I'd like to invite Chief Jennings, along with Deputy Chief Pearsall, to the stage for the presentation of awards. We'll begin with the Academic Award. The Academic Award goes to the recruit with the highest average through all 35 exams. The 188th Recruit Class Academic Award winner with an overall average of 92.97% is recruit Madison Burkhart. After many weeks of strenuous physical fitness training, the recruits must perform the police officer's physical abilities test and the Cooper fitness test. These tests involve running, weightlifting, vertical jump, push-ups, sit-ups, and an obstacle course to give an overall fitness level. The first 188th Recruit Class Physical Fitness Award goes to recruit Madison Burkhart. The second 188th Recruit Class Fitness Award goes to recruit Brendan Calvert. In addition to recruit Calvert's efforts while here at the Academy, he also earned the title of state record holder for the police officer's physical abilities test. In recognition of this accomplishment, Recruit Calvert is being presented with this plaque from the North Carolina Justice Academy, which reads, Brendan Calvert performed the police officer physical abilities test, earning a title of state record holder with the following times in scenario 1 of 2 minutes and 26 seconds, and scenario 2, 1 minute, 5 seconds.
I think he broke my record.
The next award is our Firearms Award. The recruits received approximately 80 hours of firearms training. At the completion of this training, the recruits must pass a daytime and nighttime firearms qualification with a score of 70% or higher. The 188th Recruit Class for Firearms Award winners with an average score of 99.4 is recruits Billy Joe Rogers and Eric Vierkant. Next up is our Driving Award. The recruits received approximately 60 hours of driver's training. At the completion of this training, the recruits must successfully navigate 7 driving courses. The 188th Recruit Class Driving Award winner with an average of 98.64% is recruit Billy Joe Rogers. Finally, we have the Chief's Award for Excellence. In each recruit class, we recognize one recruit that excelled in all 4 of the instructional areas: academics, physical fitness, driving, and firearms. The 188th Recruit Class Chief's Award for Excellence goes to recruit Malik Harris. That's all the awards. So I would like to take a minute to thank our Recruiting and Firearms Division, our Academy training staff, and all the officers of CMPD for your hard work and support with the 188th Recruit Class. The recruit training officers Vaughn Pauls, Tim Purdy, and Andrea Mullins, I'd like to thank you for yet another outstanding job. To the 188th Recruit Class, as you go throughout your career, I challenge you to remember your reason for becoming an officer and strive to live up to those goals each and every day. I think so.
Real quickly, I did fail to acknowledge, do we have any former CMPD employees in the audience, any retired or former officers or civilian? All right. Thank you for your service to CMPD. Thank you, Lieutenant.
All right. So at this time, we will now present the basic law enforcement certificates to the 188th Recruit Class. As I call your name, please come forward. Jacob Ambos. Emma Bellamy. Madison Burkhart. Jawan Brown. Brendan Calvert. Tristan Chevron. Mario Ciccone. Justin Crawley. Jackson Cummings. Ronald Destine. Shannon Foster. Gregory Gerber. Michael Gillio. Malik Harris. Ahmed Ibrahim. Paul Jablonski. Standrick Johnson. Raymond Knickerbocker. Eric Lansinger. Matthew Lutley. Jordan Montreal. Christopher Pike. Billy Joe Rogers. Manuel Romero Penaloza. Nathan Schmidt. Christopher Smith. Bethany Stelsel. William Updegraff.
Bravo, son.
Eric Veracant. And Anthony Wickenman.
At this time, we'll have a brief video for your view.
By itself, it's just a piece of metal. But for you, the one who will wear it over your heart, it means everything. It means duty to uphold the law, integrity to keep you grounded, courage to face your fear. It's passion defines you. Lord Cornwallis may have called Charlotte a hornet's nest of rebellion. But now there is law and order. Wear this hornet's nest proudly on your chest. Never do anything to tarnish it or bring it disgrace. It's your daily reminder you are here to serve and protect. Honor those who came before you. Understands the days that nearly break you and the days that make you like this one. Wear it with pride. It's the heartbeat.
Recruit Class 188. The badge of historical significance. It also stands for the Stephanie Kelly will be here to do the oath.
Recruits, if you after me. I state your names. Do solemnly Constitution and laws of the United States and the Constitution and laws that I will be alert and vigilant to enforce the criminal laws influenced in any manner on account of that I will faithfully and impartially as a law enforcement officer according to the best of my skill God bless.
Recruit Class 188. At this time, I would like to direct the family and friends of our newly sworn officers to the front of our building as they demonstrate one final salute as Recruit Class 188. Recruit Class 188, congratulations, you are dismissed.